In this tutorial, I have shown how to make this beautiful crochet flower, and I have made this into a brooch and attached a brooch pin at the back side of the flower. I have also made small cute crochet balls and I attached it to the flowers, and it's just the perfect accessory for your dress. Hi, I'm Shobori from HookDeLoops.com. I make various kinds of crafts tutorials in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. In this tutorial, I have used 4-ply acrylic yarn and a crochet hook of size 3mm. So let's begin with the tutorial. We will take the white colored yarn and at first make a magic circle. In this way, you will get a tutorial on how to make a magic circle in my beginners crochet tutorial videos. Check the playlist for the video. So our magic circle is now ready. In the magic circle, we will be doing a total of 10 single crochet stitches. In order to make a smaller circle, just pull the tail of the magic circle and complete your first round of 10 single crochet stitches. After that, pull the tail of the magic circle to close the circle in this manner. And we will complete this first round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch of this round in this manner. So the first round is now complete. We will begin the second round with a chain 3. So this chain 3 is the first double crochet stitch of this round. In the same stitch where you did a slip stitch, just do 3 more double crochet stitches in that particular stitch. So in that particular stitch, we are doing a chain 3 and 3 double crochet stitches, so a total of 4 double crochet stitches, taking the first chain 3 as a double crochet. In the same manner, in the next single crochet stitch, we will be doing a total of 4 double crochet stitches. And in the same manner, we will be doing 4 double crochet stitches in each and every single crochet stitch of the previous round. So the first round is now completed. We did 4 double crochet stitches in each and every stitch of the last round, and at the end we will close this round with a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. After the slip stitch, we will do a chain 3 and begin the third round, and this chain 3 is the first double crochet stitch of this third round. In the same third chain of the first chain 3 of the last round, we will be doing a total of 3 more double crochet stitches. So the first chain 3 and the 3 double crochet stitches makes a total of 4 double crochet stitches in that particular stitch. Similarly, in the next stitch, we will be doing 4 double crochet stitches. And it's done, and in the same manner we will be doing 4 double crochet stitches in each and every stitch of this round also. And we will continue doing this third round in the same manner. So we have come to the midway of this round. We will continue in the same manner, that is, in each and every stitch we will be doing 4 double crochet stitches like this. And we will soon complete this round. And at the end of this round, we will just do a slip stitch in the third chain of the starting chain 3 of this round. And since the flower is completed, we will do a chain 1, cut the yarn and pull the loop like this. Tighten it and our flower is now ready. You can leave the flower as it is, but I have added a border to the flower. So for the border, I have chosen a light pink colored yarn or a cream colored yarn. We will take the yarn and make a slip knot and insert the hook into the slip knot. Insert the hook in any stitch of the last round and we will do a slip stitch there at first, and then we will do a chain 1 to secure the slip stitch. In the same stitch we will do one single crochet stitch, and in the same manner we will do one single crochet stitch in each and every stitch of the last round. We will complete this round in this manner, that is one single crochet stitch in all the stitches of this round. And complete it. At the end, we will just do a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch of this round. And then a chain 1, cut the yarn and pull the loop. Tighten it and the flower is now ready. So our flower is ready. We will now make a small ball. For that we will take the white colored yarn, make a magic circle with it. In the magic circle we will be doing a total of 6 single crochet stitches. After that, we will pull the tail of the magic circle to close the circle. Then, in the first single crochet stitch of this round, we will insert the hook in that stitch, draw the yarn and do a single crochet there, and we will mark this single crochet with a stitch marker. This is the first single crochet stitch of the second round. In the same stitch we will do one more single crochet stitch. So we did an increase in that particular stitch. Similarly, in the next stitch also we will do an increase, that is 2 single crochet stitches, and we will continue doing so in this round. Take out the stitch marker at the end of this round, insert your hook in that stitch and do a single crochet there, and insert your stitch marker there. This is the beginning of the third round. In this round we will be doing one single crochet stitch in each and every stitch of the last round. We will complete this round quickly. We will begin the fourth round now. This is same as the third round. Do your first single crochet stitch and mark that with a stitch marker, and just do one single crochet stitch in each and every stitch of the last round. And it's done. Take out your stitch marker and now start filling the ball with some fiber fill in this manner. Okay, and now we will just complete our stitches. We will be doing a decrease in the next 2 stitches, that is insert your hook in the next stitch, draw the yarn through it, and again insert your hook in the following stitch and draw the yarn through it. Yarn over and draw the yarn through all the 3 loops and repeat. This is a decreasing stitch and we will continue doing this decreasing stitch till the end of this ball until the hole closes. Okay. when you feel that your hole has closed up, just do a slip stitch in any stitch in this manner and do a chain 1 and cut the yarn, and your crochet ball is ready. Isn't this easy? This is the easiest way of doing a crochet ball. Just weave in the loose end and your balls are ready. We will now be joining the balls to the flower. So insert your hook in any stitch of the ball and do a slip stitch, and then do as many number of chains as you want the length of the string to be. In this manner, and when you have reached your desired length, just attach it to the back side of the flower by doing a slip stitch and chain 1. Insert your hook in any stem of the single crochet stitch of the first round of that flower and do a slip stitch in this manner. And then do a chain 1 to secure the slip stitch and cut the yarn, and your string is attached to the flower. Weave in the loose ends and in the same manner attach the other ball to the flower. Don't forget to weave in the loose ends at the end of the project. We will attach the other ball too in the same manner. Our flower brooch is ready. It is really beautiful and it is cute, isn't it? I have stitched a brooch pin at the back side of the flower. The stitching is really easy in this manner, and our project has come to an end. Isn't this easy and beautiful? If you liked this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section for any queries. Also mention if you want to see any other kind of videos. I will love to make those for you. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.